Hey friends, it's John, Salesaurus. I have got quite a... I have a haul here, a bit of a haul video with some very high potential, but also an extremely low floor. So we could either have a really fun time. I think we're gonna have a fun time no matter what. But okay, I will either be extremely excited about what is in these random containers of trading cards, or I am going to be lightly devastated. So without further ado, the other day I went to Second and Charles with a friend of mine. Don't visit this place too often, but I do occasionally find cool stuff, and hopefully this is one of those times. So okay, saw this hanging up. There was a whole bunch of old, worthless, non-sports cards hanging in bags like this. And they were various prices, and there was nothing interesting. And then I saw this one hanging up. Dragon Ball playing cards, $4.95. And we got one of the old Score DBZ cards. Or no, is this Score? Hold on. Yeah, that's right. I second guessed myself, but this is... I don't know a ton about this card game, but I do know a lot of people feel really strongly about it, and I tried to get a view at what was going on in the rest of this container. I feel like some of these cards are probably not DBZ cards, but I didn't want to ruin the surprise, so I just rolled the dice on this one for $5. So let's get in there and see how I did. I gotta tell you, it's been actual torture waiting these hours before I had time to record anything, to open and actually see what was in both of these containers. So just know that I suffered for you. Okay, we do it for you, Damien. All right. Now y'all are gonna have to help me out and let me know how I did with these, because I don't know that I'll even recognize if any of these are good. This is just kind of a warm-up for what I hope is the main event, over here. All right, we have Roshi's Calming. The Luck of Trunks. Is he Irish? I don't know. Black Swift Elbow Strike. So I think that, is this the rarity on these things? Part of my brain tells me that that's the case. Okay, we have Earth Dragon Ball Combat. It's in pretty rough shape, pretty scratched up. Namekian Energy Focus. Dende Dragon Ball 7. Krillin Unleashed. Android 16's Battle Charge. Fist Smash. Power Drain. Another one. A Dash Attack. Blueprints. I hope someone out there is like losing their mind. They're like, oh my god, he got all the best cards possible. So what I'm gonna do after I finish recording this video, I'm gonna look some of these cards up, and I'll put some maybe some eBay solds next to them. Or if all of these are just trash, then I'll just play like a really like a sad trombone or something instead of showing eBay solds. Or maybe I'll do something even better. Android 17, I heard of him. Definitely you can tell that these were, at least some of these were used, like they were played by someone. So hopefully someone who actually really cared about them. Power Gifting, Gohan Meditates. We got, I guess this is like the stage 1, 2, and 3. As you level up, you evolve and you get more powers and stuff, This one's kind of foily there. Tough Enough Only. What is that? I think that was a format, maybe. We got a Cooler, Garlic Jr., a foil Cell the Perfect Warrior. Is this? Let's see. Feels thick, so I'm trying to see what's going on with this one. That's it. Okay, well it is just one card. I thought maybe it was a proxy or something like that, but that one's actually looks to be in nice condition. Whoever whoever this belonged to, they took care of those. Maybe they actually meant something to them. We got Piccolo character cards, Gohan, red, blue, Namekian, Orange, Vegeta at full power, Gohan, Ascendant. We had Raditz. So this one, I have doubts that this could be worth anything, just because I remember I tried to learn this game, and I just went out on my own. I was trying to be a good friend. My buddy John, he played it, and I went out and bought a starter deck on my own, and guess what? I bought Raditz, and I didn't realize that Raditz was crap, and you basically could not compete with anyone else with Raditz. He just couldn't do it, man. So that was a bit of a bummer. All right, well, hopefully there's a lot of great information flowing all over the screen here of how incredibly expensive these cards are and desirable and valuable. But I'm not going to hold my breath too much. The real star attraction of this video is this Decipher Star Wars customizable card game original tournament sealed deck, the Boba Fett. Now this was sitting on the cover. I'll put the picture here that I took of it sitting on the shelf. It's taped shut. It's kind of bulging. It's like it should be fully like down to here. If it wasn't bulging, and it was taped shut, and it was priced at, frankly, a ridiculous price of $39.95. I did have a sneaky peek at the register before I shelled out the money for this thing, which I realize it wasn't smart. It's not my finest hour, but the curiosity got the best of me. So I do know there are some Star Wars CCG cards. There's also some Young Jedi cards, and there's also at least one of the like Topps widescreen cards. But I didn't look through everything. I wanted to make sure that it wasn't just a bunch of bulk. I don't know. And it might still be mostly bulk. Can you tell that I'm dragging my feet here, because I know this is most likely not going to be a real, I don't know. It's going to be fun. It's going to be fun to see what's in here. So let's do it. So the lid of this thing is in remarkably good condition. The bottom has a little split coming through, but I love these old deck boxes that Decipher made. So no matter what, I'm happy I got this Boba Fett. So let's all right. So I know most likely this is not going to be good. So let's get this out of the way. We got a Star Wars Young Jedi Council starter deck, customized 30 card starter deck. So these are probably just like fixed cards, if that's what's in here, which it probably is. Okay. Oh yeah, it's not looking good. Just gonna kind of cruise through here. I know there are some Young Jedi cards that people like, but I'm gonna bet that none of them are in the pre-constructed starter decks. Got some Neimoidians though. We got more Frita. So this was a mostly known element, I was pretty sure this was just the starter deck for this Young Jedi, but alright. One thing that was already mostly, I was pretty confident this wasn't going to be good. That's out of our way. Okay. Next, I'm going to grab this little chunk of cards on the side here. Okay. Is this we got Jedi Knights as well? Yeah, it's a sampler pack of Decipher Star Wars cards. It's really hard to read the names of these things, man. Okay. Oh, I see a foil. That's actually kind of a good sign. Okay, we got a Vibro Axe, actually Star Wars CCG, so that's cool. A blaster, timer mine, tie laser. A foil lightsaber proficiency. I think that's from reflections, the first reflection. So that's pretty cool. So that this being in here implies to me that this wasn't sort of picked over. So whatever came into this is probably still here. So that's exciting. All right, I'm gonna put the lightsaber proficiency over there. The Return of a Jedi. I always forget which cards from Star Wars CCG are rares and uncommons. I had a really strange the fact that the first set premiere has uncommon ones and rare ones. So there's certain rares you would just almost never see, and even uncommons you would almost never see. It makes a lot of those uncommon ones, they feel like rares in my brain, even though I know they're not. Anyway, over explaining that one. We got some. That's a rare, I'm pretty sure, on the edge. But see, again, I'm not really confident about that. Oh, we got a VCSD. So that's what special edition that those came out in. I'm not the font of knowledge that I maybe used to be about Star Wars CCG. Oh, we got Erica. I think that's from Reflections 3 or 2. I'm pretty sure that's a Reflections rare, but this is Mara Jade as an undercover spy. That's really neat. And it's in good condition too. Oh, we got even another Star Wars game in here. This is the Wizards of the Coast Star Wars game. We always made fun of this game after we were very bitter because the Decipher game got canceled, but we would always call this game Yahtzee because of all the dice that you had to roll. And then, of course, later on, a lot of us started playing Star Wars Destiny, which was all dice rolling. So I guess the joke was on us. Oh, we got a human shield. I always liked the flavor text there. A shining example of Imperial honor and bravery. Beldon's Eye. See, this is the kind of card that I would think is probably a rare, just because it's such a specific card, but I don't know. There's the Cloud City. That's really pretty. None shall pass. Again, I'm encouraged that we do have some rares mixed in here. Some cards that I'm confident are rares, even if not all of the cards that I think are rare are going to actually be rare. There's the Masasi War Room. Pretty sure that one's a rare. Tuscan Canyon. The Jungle. I remember playing, what is this? Is your guys are bigger when they're alone? Is that what it is? A rebel alone here battles at power +2. That word right there, immune to attrition. Oh, that was so tantalizing as a kid. You're just like, he's immune to attrition? You're telling me there's no way to kill him? Jawa Camp. We got Indoor. I mean, there's stuff from all over the Star Wars CCG sets, and a lot of the times when there would actually be valuable cards, like I'm not trying to get my hopes up too high, but it seems possible that we could get one of the main characters out of this. Dagobah training area. Cloud City. Got a Minoc. Oh, look at that sucker. Okay. So now we're going into the tallest stack of cards. Now, I can already see, at the top of it, we have a non-card game Star Wars CCG, but we got like Obi-Wan Kenobi Star Wars Evolution. Oh, it's a promo card. Neat. Okay. And then, we got a nice little chunk of Young Jedi cards. That's not ideal, but there do seem to be more Star Wars CCG down there. Qui-Gon. Hey, that's a rare. Look at that. We got some ladies. Right. I'm not gonna look and make sure that I don't miss a rare of these. I don't think that it matters too much. But if I see somebody cool, I'll make sure to pull over and show you closely. Oh, see, that's cool. We got a destroyer droid. We got, oh, the Boss Nass. Not even a rare. Captain Tarple's not a rare. Well, Yarael Poof. Oh, we got Queen Amidala, though. That's a rare. She doesn't do anything. She's just, she just exists. Okay, alright. We got some more young Jedi. A bit droid. Okay, back to the Star Wars CCG. Hopefully for the rest of the box. That's, cross your fingers for me. Yeah, guard. Oh, a little scurrier. Look at that guy. Okay. Okay. All right. Let's see. All right. Here we go. Here we go. Blasters. Intruder missile goes on your bomber. That's a 7 destiny. That's exciting. A Monomon. Could be a rare. Could not be, though. Niado Duegada. Oh, woo her. Learned this guy's name from playing this card game. Swing and a miss. We got C.O. Bibble. Okay. This is actually nuts because this is from, what is that? Was this from the Theed Palace set? Or I can't remember exactly which set this guy came from, but he's definitely from one of the 3 prequel sets, and those are like some of the least printed of all these Star Wars CCG cards, so that's exciting. Oh, we got a defensive shield. An epic duel, or epic event. Deep Hatred. I mean, that's, I'm sure still we haven't gotten anywhere close to our $40 value, but at least there's interesting cards in here. Okay, so this is one of the cards that I saw that made me more willing to buy it, because this is a rare from Endor, I think. Or maybe Death Star 2. Maybe that would make more sense. I'm not sure, but, as a rare AT-AT, that's awesome. We'll put that up there. A somersault. Double crossing, no good swindler. Okay, I think this is going to be the last little pile of cards here, so say a little prayer for me. Oh, we got Tempest Scout. Another one. Oh, poor Ula. That feels like a rare. Could be, could not be. Maybe I'll let you know what I find out at the end of this video. Whoa. Hopefully that one wasn't. We got Strike Force, Tarkin's Bounty, Special Delivery. Oh no. A dead Jawa. We got a stray Jedi Knights card in here. That's from Death Star 2 for sure. It's one of the sort of, you had to build your way into the middle of the Death Star, so you had to play a certain number of Death Star inside guts sites, and then your ships could fly in there and blow up the Death Star. Oh, we're getting a lot of Premiere here. Oh, that's Jabba's Palace, I think. It's crazy, the mixture of stuff in here. But I don't think I'm going to round the corner and pull an Emperor Palpatine out of here or anything. You notice I only say that right at the end when it's, pretty clear that we didn't do it. All right, well, we can, unless these Dragon Ball cards end up being a big win here, I can pretty safely say that I did not get my $40 worth. But how much is fun worth? what's it worth spending time with all the people that you enjoy on YouTube, right? Okay. Well, this is kind of the best stuff we got, unless these cards turn out to be something. Unless. Thanks for hanging out with me. Really do appreciate it, and hope you'll come back again for something else. Let me know what you thought, and I'll see you again soon with some more delightful items. You stay cool.